So I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like and subscribe. As you always, watch the full video, y'all.
On June 10, 2024, officers stopped a man for having a dog in a prohibited area.
I'm gonna take off.
Bro, it's
Let
in
me
his
explain to you.
hand.
So, did he explain to you why we stopped you? Something about the dog, right? Okay, yeah. So no pets are allowed here on a raw dog. I'm on my way. Okay, look. I'd like to be on my way. Look. So
Okay,
what
all right,
has to happen is we have to give you a civil citation. There's things that's
bro.
gonna happen, bro. I ain't consenting to anything. Okay, look. You have to give it to us. Look, I'm gonna explain to you. Because if you do not, I ain't gonna you will go to jail for obstruction. We don't want to do that. You want to take me to jail? We don't want to take you to jail. They're not gonna be happy with that.
Can I take them?
Like, bro, on both ends, really, on both ends, but especially the police, bro. Like, it's probably saying though, like, y'all, one, this is not. I understand, or it's no dogs. I see the sign, but above his shoulder, I see the sign. Okay, but this is not like he's letting the dog run. It's in his hand, at least from this point of view. If it wasn't, then yeah, bro. And then two, once he's saying, "All right, I'm gonna leave," let that nigga leave. Let him go. All right, thank you. That's what I would have did. All right, thank you, man. Why are you finna drag this situation out? I have to give you the citation. I have to give it to you. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can give him a verbal warning. So if I see you again, this is what's going to happen.
That's my dog.
They're not gonna be happy with that. All right, right here. Higher ups aren't gonna be happy with us.
IRL.
Yeah, right. I'd like to be on my way. Okay. I'd like to be on my way. Your job. Go on your way. I would like to be on my way like now.
Just let
So
him
what's your
go. All right,
information?
thank you.
We'll let you go. Nothing. No information given. I don't give my information.
Because we're
Okay. You go to jail? I got her ID. It's her dog.
I know.
It's her dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just getting food.
Can I get your information?
All this over a small dog that the nigga holding in his
Guys just
hand.
can't ask for ID and do whatever you want. Not with me. Let me explain.
Now with you, what makes you above the law? What makes you above the law? You're illegally detained by the police.
Why are you raising your voice?
Bro. Exactly. Like, why you raising you're mad. You're mad now. For what? You let the fact that he didn't want to give you his information get up under your skin. Like both of them, like he's ready. He's ready to grab him. The other, this one whose body cam we're on, he's heated. For what? For what? Again, you chose this job. You knew that you're gonna run across people that do this.
Clearly, you can't understand it, and they're saying,
Listen, let me explain this.
Okay.
I'm talking to him. Can I talk to him?
No, I'll back him away. I'm the sergeant here.
Okay.
So, how about that? Look, I'm the higher up supervisor there, so.
See, he said, "No, I'm gonna back him away." That was kind of tough right there. That was kind of tough. Like, no, you want to talk to him? No, you don't talk to me. But still, in this moment, bro, that's what it's like, bro. You're supposed to be professional. You're not supposed to let somebody who doesn't hold, who's not upholding the law for the city, for the state, whatever, get up on your skin. That is just crazy to me how easy they be doing that.
How about you stop bowing down, relax your posture, because I will take you to jail.
Relax your posture.
Conducting our investigation. You understand?
I'm
You ain't relaxed, homie.
I'm relaxed.
You're
Look.
not relaxed.
Look. Relax your posture. This nigga ain't even flexing nothing. Homie, sir, what are you talking about?
Okay? So, when you're legally stopped by the police, which you're doing right now, okay, you have to provide us with your identification.
I don't have to do shit.
All right, then you're going to go to jail.
But what we're trying to explain to you, there's a civil citation here. You're not allowed. Stop interrupting me. Let me finish. You have a question, you ask it at the end. When you have a dog out here, it is an ordinance violation. There are no dogs allowed on the beach. Hold on. Don't talk, okay? Because I'm not finished. We have to identify you. Failing to identify, meaning you refusing to give identification to a police officer conducting an investigation, becomes an obstruction of justice misdemeanor charge based on the civil citation stop. So that's where you're sadly mistaken, my friend.
Bro, I haven't committed a crime, bro.
Yeah, but you did. You committed an ordinance
did.
violation.
It's
that
an
we're-
ordinance.
It is
not a crime.
It is.
I
It's a
didn't hurt
civil
anybody, bro.
Bro, you're taking this to a level where it's not
because you guys
doesn't
wanna,
need to be.
You guys want to handle citations. That's
Bro,
what we want to do.
when you
I
don't
appreciate
You're
it.
literally sitting there on the bench with the sign up that says no pets allowed.
You know what would be crazy? They be quick to want to do this. This is a civil matter, right? But I just seen this video. Cash Nasty was reacting to it. It was about people in Seattle, basically like what's it called? Squatting people's houses, right? Police can't do nothing because it's a civil matter. They let these people do what they want to do. But this, a ticket, or you don't want to take it, or you don't want to give me your info on a ticket, on a civil matter ticket. Yeah, we're gonna do something about this.
Bro, I didn't see it, bro. What do you want me to do?
All right, well, ignorance is not an excuse, bro. So we're trying to hear it and educate you in it and give you a civil citation, a little of a criminal one, and you want to be, the way that you are. You don't want to provide your documentation, your identification. Yes, you do, 100%.
I don't.
That's
All right,
where you're
put your hands behind
mistaken.
your back. Go into jail, bro. Enough of this crap. Hands behind your back.
I don't
Hands
wanna
behind your
go
back.
to jail.
Hands behind your back.
I don't want
Hands behind your
No.
back.
If you don't use better off running then.
All right, you want to take me to jail for what?
Put your hands behind your back.
For stupid
Put your hands
little
behind. Hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
There's no, yes, you are. So that's it. Easy enough, all right? All right. Cool. Wait, what don't you understand? Like,
Listen,
why
you
do you got to take it to this level?
Listen,
I'm
you guys
explaining
are-
the law to you, and you
You
just
guys are just doing whatever you want. It's not gonna go
no,
down like that.
doing our jobs.
It's not
That's
gonna
what it is.
It's not gonna go down like that, bro.
Okay, give us a second. Well, you're in handcuffs. I'm not, right? So you're going to jail.
It's just my thing. It's just not that deep, bro. It's just not that deep. I understand. All right, you're not supposed to have. Hey, can you leave with the dog? And then if he didn't want to leave with the dog, now we're gonna go through this process. But
Not. You're in the story.
I don't know. That's just me, bro. That's just me. I'm just not doing
You guys
all
are
this,
just-
bro. This is dumb.
Okay.
This is a waste of
You
time.
guys are just silly, bro. You guys are silly. That's all I gotta say. Silly.
Silly one. You could have
Guys are
just
silly.
complied with their
You guys are
request.
silly, bro.
And you don't want to.
You guys are silly.
So no problem.
You
So
guys are silly. Whatever.
okay, cool.
You want me to go?
Huh?
You want me to go get my car, or should we just?
No, I have a mark you in a minute, sir.
2010.
You have your ID
I ain't providing anything, bro. You guys figure it out.
I have a mark unit. Meet the surf in New York Road.
No problem.
Not far.
Top 30. We'll have one in custody.
Vehicle miss separate 19 case. Please.
Is that your wife?
All right, sit down. I would like to remain standing.
I would like you to sit down, please.
Can I just stand, please?
When I tell you to do something, you got to do it, man.
Dude,
I was
like,
being
you
very
guys-
cordial with
You guys are just taking me to jail for whatever, dude. You guys are just taking me to jail for no reason.
Where's
but
your
that's
phone?
all
You
right.
have your phone on you, right?
Somebody
It's
took
on
it.
the table.
No, that's what you're sadly mistaken, brother.
It's
We
all
tried
good,
to
man. It's
we
all
tried
good.
to
Do whatever
cordially
you want.
explain this.
Do
to
whatever
you.
you want. It's all good.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it anyways. I mean, can I?
No, we weren't.
Yeah, he could have just gave it to him and avoided this whole situation. But again, on their end, bro, this is dumb. This is dumb. This is a waste of time. You guys could have been walking down the street. It's probably somebody shooting up in the alley somewhere. Go handle that. You wanna do all this for for a person holding a dog.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you, but you want to be difficult. What I was trying to explain to you, it's a civil citation for the stop, okay? And it wasn't even telling if you were going to get a ticket or not until you started being evasive and not providing identification. That's what I explained to you.
So it wasn't even a guarantee he was going to get a ticket. Then what the hell do you need my info for? You wasn't going to give me a ticket then, nigga? That's stupid. That is dumb. That is dumb. Again, like I said, you don't have to do this. it like again, like how he just admitted the ticket is not, it wasn't even then a guarantee. Therefore, why do it? Like if it's a possibility for you to say, no, I'm not gonna do no ticket. I'm not gonna take your info. I'm gonna. Can you leave? Hey, I would walk the. Hey, sir, you see something right here? You can't have the dog right here. And then if he, I'm staying. I'm not leaving. Then we would have did all this.
That it is an obstruction of justice charge if you fail to provide an officer identification for a lawful reason. We lawfully stopped you for a dog on the broad walk. Not only did you have a dog on the broad walk, you had the dog off the leach, which is a misdemeanor violation in public. In Broward County.
Bullshit, though. Come on, man.
Bro, what if you had an aggressive dog and it's off a leash running?
Dog, like you guys are
Doesn't
acting
matter.
like it is something. It doesn't
But
matter. Bro.
it's
You
the
guys wanna
law,
take me to
bro.
jail,
That's
fuck
what I'm
it.
trying to explain to you. But you want to be difficult and cause
I'm
what?
not being difficult.
You are, bro.
Bro, just because I'm
you
not
are. Because
handing
you didn't
something
want to
over.
identify yourself.
If I'm not handing something,
It's the law. It's the law. You were lawfully
It's the law.
detained, bro.
Okay, you don't agree with it, right? You're congressman, you're senator, how the law's changed.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Agree.
That should never happen.
I don't like telling anybody.
Okay.
You don't have to agree with the law, but it's a lawful stop,
But
bro.
you guys just
That's
can't do whatever you want either.
Well, that's where we don't do whatever we want. Okay, you're doing.
How many times have you been arrested before?
Dude, listen.
Playing the 404 for the
It's all good.
summer motel.
And again, I ain't woke, but I pay attention. I advise people to get this, like the fines part, under control, because I swear, watch. I don't know if it's gonna be in our time, but probably y'all kids time. This gonna be robots. It ain't gonna be people. For real, it's gonna be people. And they're not really doing all this talking back and forth. They gonna tell you what you did wrong, and this is what's gonna happen. And they're not finna talk. It's a robot. They ain't finna doing all that talking with you.
You used to? You don't think that your demeanor, your behavior kind of put you in this situation here?
Because
you're refusing to comply with our investigation? I mean, this could have been all avoidable. Do you think we're here for you? Do you think we're not better crap to do than to come here and see that? Let me tell you something. Go ahead. Where do you live?
Dude, I'm living right here, right now.
On the beach.
I'm living right here, right now.
So you don't know where you live. You don't know nothing.
I'm here. I'm living.
Okay, let me
right
tell
here.
you something.
I'm living in this presence right now.
Beach in a country.
Okay.
Our bosses, the politicians, the homeowners, the residents, they call us on every violation, every nuisance violation. Dogs off leashes, dogs here, dogs walking around. You know why? Because your dog walks around, takes a shit, you don't pick it up. Your dog does this, does that. Little dogs there attack the big dog. Now you're biting someone. All this. We have to address every single one of these concerns. Okay? We can't stop in front of a restaurant with 50 people there, 50 people walking on the broad walk, and you have a dog running around that's loose, and we clearly see you, and now at least go say, hey, man, you can't have a dog there. But you want to take it to the next level. You don't want to hear what these officers are trying to explain to you, and you still don't. So I don't know what you want me to tell you at the end of the day. Like, you want to keep playing this game? I'll play with you all day, bro. You don't want to give me your name? No problem. I'll put you as John Doe. You can sit at county for as long as it takes to identify you. I don't give a shit. I really don't. Because that's how I operate. Because don't mind the shorts. Don't mind this. Don't mind anything like that. We're real cops, dude. And you want to dress like that, like we're security guards? Hey, man, you know what? You made your decision. That's on you, homie. So I don't care.
I thought he was gonna say, don't mind this, don't mind that. I'm really about that. I thought he was gonna say that. That's what I thought. That's what I swear he's gonna say.
I don't care.
Security guards.
Really?
When did I do that?
Okay.
When did I do that?
That's fine.
Can I talk to you?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I please get your information? You're a Florida resident?
Dude, you guys are taking me to jail for no reason, bro.
Okay, look.
Well, all this does is prolong the process. They're gonna
It really
It
does.
doesn't matter, bro. I don't
I'm
understand.
gonna tell you right now. Did you hear what he said to you?
What do you say?
5429.
You don't give us your information. You go to county as John Doe. We will keep you there.
Okay, bro. You guys want to do that?
I'm asking.
That is the only thing about that, bro. That is the thing about that, dog. Like background checks don't come back that fast unless it's like an urgent case. So yeah, that's all. I was like, nah, here you go, buddy. Especially to avoid being put in handcuffs, to study talking to y'all, going to the police station, going to a holding cell. Here's my info. Let's get this over with. That's why, man.
I would like to be on my way, like I asked you guys. You know, the dog.
And if you provided your information, you would have been. I would like to be on my way too, because you know what? I stopped work at 8 today. And I would have been on my way home. But now I'm dealing with you because you don't care, because you got no respect. You don't care. Obviously, you're a law-abiding citizen.
that
Your wife
were there.
claimed the dog. Said it was her dog.
Okay, so then why am I in handcuffs?
Because you're refusing to identify yourself.
She got the dog already, and that's it.
You had control and possession of the dog when I stopped you, right? The dog was right next to you, and then you picked it up. That's what.
Oh, it was on the ground. Okay. It was on the ground. They got you there. You should have just gave us the info. See, I'm thinking the whole time that he was holding the dog, he was sitting down with the dog like on the table or in his hand. On the table would have been crazy. So yeah, I was thinking that he was sitting down with the dog in his hand the whole time, because you had it on the table. That's disgusting. What the hell are you doing? And then, but if it was running around, yeah, like all of those the situation that the sergeant said could happen, really could have happened. So therefore, yeah, being real with you, in this situation, you gotta say W cops. But again, they could have just walked and still say, "Hey, can you leave with the dog?" Just how they allowed her to leave with the dog, they could have told him, "Hey, can you leave with the dog?"
I stopped you, bro.
Okay,
I don't understand.
How can we fix this, bro?
Because you have to start by providing your information.
What?
Okay.
Listen, come on, man. Like, I'm in
That's the
handcuffs
start,
for-
bro.
He must got a
for the
warrant.
dog.
You're in handcuffs because you're not cooperating.
Wait, hey,
He must got a warrant or
what's your
something.
background? Like, where did you
I would
grew
like
up?
to be.
Did you grow up here?
To go, bro.
You grew up
Past
here?
that, bro. Come on, man.
Alright.
You know, you're not
Alright, so
stupid,
if
bro.
we're past that,
You're not
alright,
stupid,
then.
man. We need to identify you before we do anything else here. If you fail to do that, that's fine. John Doe, you get booked.
Don't even waste your time, man.
Right.
We'll get your stuff. Point.
Why is your camera in your hand? Oh, I'm like, what the hell? You told resisting violence. That's it, bro. See, they did all that. They didn't give nothing for the dog, nothing for the not giving them his info, nothing.